Where are you, demon child? There you are.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Have you no respect for my time? Suck it!
Hang on, let me send the link out. I just realized I forgot to do that. But yeah, here we are playing God of War. This is not the first one. This is actually a continuation of the original series, which had like 3 main games. Then there was Ascension, several PlayStation Portable games. So they had like 6 games before this one. This is simply a departure from Greek mythology, and we've stumbled into the Norse. I am playing from a previous save file I already had, and we're going to play through the story once I'm done in New Game Plus mode, so you can all get a feel for those of you who haven't played yet. Now, I personally quite enjoy God of War as as I was saying, I love God of War. It was such an interesting look into Greek mythology, and Kratos as a character was very interesting. Everyone's like, oh, he's just a man that kills things. Here's the thing about Kratos. He grew up in a culture that glorified combat. Combat was his life. He was a Spartan. The Spartan culture revolved somewhat around combat. He was a warrior. He was the ghost of Sparta. He was the greatest Spartan warrior to ever live. And then one day he nearly died, and he screamed to the heavens. He said, Ares, save me, and I will be your tool to use on this earth as you see fit. And Ares saved him, and then used him to kill his wife and daughter. Their ashes are why he's so pale. Their ashes cling to his skin forever. A reminder of the horrible things he's done.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Oi.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Atreus. Stab it. This is Atreus.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Atreus is the son of Kratos and a woman named... Shit. I can't remember her name. After the events of the original God of War series, Kratos made his way to the Norse lands. He met a woman, fell in love, and they had their son Atreus. And then one day, Kratos' wife was killed by a creature that wandered too far into the
Look up there.
There we go.
Look out!
Focus up. The other chain leads.
Oh! Anyway, yeah, this is the continuation of the original series. And this is my Frost Axe. It acts a lot like Mjolnir. Oh, hell.
Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
Oh yeah, there's a head on Kratos' belt.
Understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Oh, I hate this. I hate these puzzles.
So close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Right, Mimir, I don't buy that for a goddamn second. Oh.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No. They're just waiting for us.
That's touching. Don't ask about the head on Kratos' belt at all. Just don't. I'll explain later.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Head. Damn it. You stay away from my boy.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Any particular reason Ares made Kratos kill his wife, or was it a herder? I'm a god and you said anything, so be careful what you wish for. I can see it as, hey, what better way to fuel the rage than death of one's family, but also, in God of War lore, well, in the lore of this universe, the gods are pieces of shit. The gods are all, except for Athena. Athena's okay. Well, mostly, up until 3. So I think it was part, oh, I'm gonna fuel my ward's rage, but also part, haha, I'm gonna make you kill your family because I'm a piece of shit. Alright, who's ready? Who wants to flip the temple? Where the fuck are we going?
Army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
Atreus almost became like that, but Kratos had a talking to with him. Oh shit, we have to fight these, don't we? I forgot. Alright, everybody ready? We're literally flipping the temple.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Shut up, Mimir. Swear to God.
Is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room. See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
What's that?
It means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Oh shit. Oh, here we are. Oh, there it is.
Roy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see.
Get ready, disembodied head. Oh, that still makes me glut.
That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It
Don't zoom in on
Tyr
that.
walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
You two going in or what? So what'd you find out there? What you need, kid? You'll need everything you shoot, am I right? What next? Don't be too careful now. Receiving end of those. Now
I'm stuck on 5. I'm stuck on that. I don't know why. For Kratos, every day is take your kid to I hate how accurate that is. But yeah, here is Brock and Sindri. They forged Mjolnir and many other things. Sindri is a bit of a germaphobe, and Brock is the blue one. He wasn't too careful forging with certain materials, and it turned his skin blue.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
I'm pretty sure that's British speak. Mimir, what are you doing? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Whee!
Incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no. This is a survive multiple waves of bullshit. Oh shit.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening!
Kratos is rude
Is it
just by...
moving? It's moving.
It knows what to do.
There were
Served its purpose. We're
a lot of
fulfilling
the
Tyr's
there was
spell.
controversy
What
surrounding
happens now?
No idea, brother.
Rude. I'm trying to
After
talk.
that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Anyway, I'm gonna pause before the fighting starts. One thing this game did differently that I'm kind of grateful it did was in the old games there were these little sex cutscenes. You didn't see anything, but you were having to hit buttons. You could hear all the moaning. There was a lot of nudity in those games too, and there was a lot of controversy surrounding that. But I was just like, it's rated M for mature. They warn you about it. There's sexual content. There's nudity in these games. Don't know what you're expecting if you insert the disc. But I'm kind of glad they didn't go that route for this. It's been a while. Kratos is older, wiser. Doesn't need to be going sticking his dick in everything. So basically what I'm saying is, in his prime, Kratos fucked. Oh yeah, no, you fuck Aphrodite at one point. Most of them are just like women you meet out in the world, and they're in the middle of these war zones, and it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. Then you find Aphrodite, and then right after you bang Aphrodite, you wind up in her husband's forge, and it's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm just like, hey, Hephaestus, buddy, hi. Whatever you heard through this portal, it didn't really happen. It's all in your head.
No, this is considerably worse.
I'm ready.
That's over.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened your fucking mouth, Mimir, because it's not over. I'm okay.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Oh shit, elves.
Sorry, kid. I'm ready. Zombies, look out!
Ow.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Oh god. Ice people. Oh, you want to fight? Let's do it.
enough of that.
Mirror, shut the hell up!
Mustafa, this won't be good.
Oh shit, is that... Oh shit. Oh god!
Open and tool at the same time. Sure, that's fair. Sorry, not ready.
Eat it. And... God.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
God.
Look, we're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Oh, can we?
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Buddy. For your blah, 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 I can't remember the
I've
name.
seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Fuck you, Seagull.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you? Let's do it. time for another break anyway.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Oh, let's just try skin. Okay. There's a cartoon called Avengers Assemble, and Doctor Doom steals a legendary Norse axe and upgrades it. And he knows that if he if he releases it, it will grow and grow until it eats the world, and the only way to stop it is to is for Thor to die. Thor has to die fighting it, and that will slay it. But Doom thinks, I'm Doctor Doom. I am the most powerful being ever. I can control it. And it winds up not working. In the new DuckTales, Scrooge fights. I can't believe David Tennant fights the world serpent.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Who's got eyes like him, Mimir?
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. But for years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers...
Well,
too saw fit
a
to
witch
decline.
showed him just how
But I know he
many
got
germs
real
live
justice.
in the world, and he
What
kinda
was the statue?
went nuts.
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
God damn,
We
dude.
better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the thrust. Once more to the horn. Ready.
Damn. Really thought I could kill more than one. Fucking rats of the sky. How does he talk without lungs?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew.
Yeah.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
I really hope he's okay after what happens coming up. You'll see.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Do we have to do this? You don't have to come. I'm not missing this. Fuck that. I like how he has his misgivings, but when he's told he doesn't have to go, he's like, no, screw that.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been into Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Atreus is a gem once he gets over his arrogant streak, because he gets arrogant for a while. And it's just like he's a pain in the ass. But once everything gets like stable, and then they're all like, oh yeah, okay, no, we're good.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Fucking bug. Well, he learned he was a god. And it went to the power. He realized he had this power, and it started going to it. Hang on. There's a bug flying right in my fucking face. God damn.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be.
Well, he kept
Like
getting
they're
sick
all fermenting.
because he didn't know he was a
Pleasant,
god.
actually.
So he thought he was just a kid, and it was conflicting with his true nature, so he kept getting sick. And then to keep him from getting sick, Kratos had to finally tell him the truth.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Can we dock on this beach?
Yeah, just reach into the fucking stomach acid, kid. That's fucking fine.
There, the hammer.
Ah, the frost axe, now covered in stomach acid.
I see something over there.
Fucking bug. Just swear to God, the bug flies in my face again. I'm just dousing this whole room in Raid.
Maybe if that was closer.
Means I have to go back. God damn it. Oh, fun fact. Oh, yeah. Okay. The guy voicing Kratos in this, if you've ever seen Star Trek SG-1, I forget his name already, but he was the black actor with the, he had the symbol on his forehead. I've forgotten his name in the show, and I've forgotten his actual name, but he's the one voicing Kratos in this, and I think his voice acting is phenomenal.
No.
And from what I saw of SG-1, he was a pretty good actor in that. So, Stargate, what? Stargate, whatever. If I was saying Star Wars or Star Trek, ignore me. Today's been weird.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Now we can decipher those Nephilim names. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
How the fuck do I get down from here? Oh, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Get ready.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good!
Oh, shit.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board's shifting! I'm gonna...
He's not okay, you'll see.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Balder, son of Odin and Freya, cursed to never feel pain, but in return he can't feel anything else.
Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here.
And
Don't
Balder
run
wants to kill Freya for cursing him.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you to...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me.
Because their version of the Oracle told her that she was going to lose her son. Her son was going to die. So she was like, no, I have to make sure that he can never die.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Please!
No! I can reach it! You have to stop fighting!
In your match?
Dude, Super Saiyan speed, holy shit.
Baldur! Son, stop! Please! We can fix this!
Yes! Your blood!
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop him! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
It's not his blood.
Not my blood.
The arrows that Sindri gave us earlier. They broke the curse. And now...
I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
Gonna pull that out of your hand, buddy?
Vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
Shit.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Now, yeah, now you remember, dude. Thanks.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Oh, outstanding! More! Show me more! I feel! Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy.
Wind! I can feel them!
Oh!
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay.
Well, Baldur has wanted the pain to end for a very, very long time.
Doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Incredible! Oh, it's wonderful!
Reba!
Show me more! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh God!
I'll kill you!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
No!
You really trying to fight Kratos?
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the Allfather himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What?
You wanna fucking go, bitch? God damn. Oh shit. But did his eyes just glow? Oh shit! Fucking took him out! Holy shit! That's a lot more intense than I remember it being. God.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
God damn.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
And Kratos has seen enough.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygorians here must be better than this.
Eat shit, Baldur! Eat shit!
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
Everything? No, Odin robbed you of everything. Turned your boy on you.
Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. does he?
Do it, Kratos. Ender. Just whoosh.
Boy. Listen close. I am from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
That music is very fitting.
I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
God damn.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch.
Yeah, that was very, very fucking intense.
Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead weak parents to make terribly stupid decisions. Right then. I just started a story earlier concerning Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress.
Oh yeah,
Gathered every
when you're on the
tome of
boat,
arcane wisdom she could find in the
people will
realms,
stay,
all in the
people will
hopes
start
of
stories,
augmenting her
but if you
powers of
dock
prophecy,
somewhere, they'll
she
stop and
might
carry it
find her lost
where they
husband
left off,
Glorfindel.
right when you get back on the boat.
It was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, that witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend.
Those blades on his back are from the original game, for those of you who haven't played yet.
Behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Kinda busy. Yeah, he has to go to hell, but his frost axe won't damage the enemies in hell, so he goes home and he opens up the floorboards of his house where he's been keeping the blades. And at the beginning he's wearing bandages, and he tries to keep them hit because he's hiding the burn marks of the chains that held the blades to him as bound by Ares, because Ares is a dick.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going. All right, what'd you break?
But,
Hey, nobody's twisting your arm.
Ares is not Kratos' dad. I'll say that right now. For anyone who's thinking that.
Well, if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Zeus, I don't know if I was saying it yet, but Zeus is Kratos' father. And in the second God of War game, Zeus betrays Kratos.
Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
And now this whole time, this game starts out with them carrying the ashes of Atreus' mother.
What are we waiting for?
Because they think they're going to the highest peak. But it turns out the highest peak is in Jotunheim. So halfway through the journey, they find out they have to go to Jotunheim, and then that becomes their goal.
I want to this before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No. Oh, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
I can do this. Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Ready. Come.
But yeah. In the second game, Zeus betrays Kratos and casts him into hell, where he finds the Titans, who ruled before the gods. And the Titans give Kratos power, and they say, help free us from Tartarus.
Don't flatter yourself, boy.
But, and then at the end of the second game, Kratos and the Titans are scaling Mount Olympus to kill the gods. And then throughout Game 3, you are literally just killing all of the gods. And the Titans, because the Titans turn on you. Because of course they would. And at the end, you kill Zeus, and things happen, yada yada yada. It's just very nice. And we made it.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
This moment was always very... Ooh.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Oh, ow, 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 I don't need this. Ow, my heart. Ow. No, come on, I don't need this right now. Ah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, maybe I'm not, but I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie until I feel better.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Oh, wait until you see what's gonna happen when all the...
Anybody here?
Ugh.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, Elf, Dwarf, and Mortals most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening. And so we were mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything. No, fuck this version of Thor.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
We foresee Midgard's fate overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Damn.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Something's happening.
Yep. There she is.
It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
She was a giant.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's something
Drown
behind a
the
banner that
mountain,
Atreus doesn't see.
the
Oh
stone
man.
Mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But
You'll
why
see.
not just tell us the truth?
What doesn't
Mother would have
Atreus
good
see? Oh, you'll see.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Oh hey, you see that hand? All these bodies? The giants are gone.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh. Only when doom befalls the indestructible can the Guardian return. And return she has. Damn it. I wish I'd appreciated the lore more the first time I played this.
Goodbye, Faye.
Faye.
The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Oh, shit.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Kratos, I hate to tell you this, but in the future your son's gonna bang a horse. I'm sorry, I ruined this beautiful moment. I feel bad, but at the same time I kind of needed that humor or else I was gonna start crying.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
Oh, hang on. I love this story.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Christopher Lloyd. Visual effect. Okay, it can't be the same Christopher Lloyd that I'm thinking of. Just somebody who happens to have that name. No, Christopher Lloyd's still alive. I'm thinking of Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee is the one who died.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Well, apparently he's gonna have to in the future because Kratos fucking dies on the wall. Wait. Oh, they left him on the floor.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Oh, God. We are not doing New Game Plus yet. I do want to explore.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the biggie.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. Was that all there is?
Oh, shit. Alright, when did I start this stream? Goddamn. Holy crap. I've been at this for almost 2 hours. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, this snow is getting worse. Yep. How dare you make me...
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Nice shooting, kid. He just got started on this story and had to end it immediately. That's how it usually goes. Okay. 1, 2. Where the hell's the... Ah. Sorry. There we go.
Oh yes, my first job. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
He just started. He literally just started. Oh, that's great. Poor guy. Whoops. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait until he finishes the story and then we'll dock.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Never spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Bullshit. Is that in the story? Oh, thank God. Ooh. Oh. God god, you're as destructive as death. Oh. Oh, damn. Alley-oop.
That gate. We never did open it. Should we give it a try?
A drink from the dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Luck permanently increased by 2.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Come and face me, God of Thunder! Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Mimir, yeah, you spelled his name right.
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Oh god. Oh god, what are those? Whatever it is, gotta kill it.
That wasn't so bad.
That was fun.
Boy.
Sir,
Scroll.
another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Was that dude just waiting in there on the off chance that someone went for that chest? Yes. Also, I think your stream is a little behind.
Ooh, good find.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Atreus.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
Pristine dust of the realm, huh?
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Wow.
Almost ready!
Showing him.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going! What'll it be, Shorty? You think what you want? Good deal. Yeah, next time.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Vedargar. Southern outpost of Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumors of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't ask you, so shut up. Jeez, kid. He just straight up runs ahead of me to... Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Today on Jeff Bezos is a piece of shit. Jeff Bezos is a piece of shit. That's all.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
Oh, damn.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King, bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused. Read it.
Veda Dab. It means hunting death. Great. Wow. How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves. Whoa, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere. How do you like this? Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Take that, Thor. He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just kidding.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry. His father's grave. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Okay, we're gonna try to upgrade that later. Sorry, kid.
Why do the gods cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well, at least we're doing some good, right? That sounds like a dragon.
Leave my son alone.
It is over.
God of War out of context. Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off you. I hate that I can hear that and I can... If I hadn't gotten to that bit yet and I heard that, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Sir! Hold on. Let me read this.
Oh God. Have you seen that meme of that guy who's
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Holy shit. It's the guy with the dominoes, and the dominoes are getting progressively bigger and bigger. And the meme is usually, it starts with this one thing, and then it's alluded that it leads up to this big thing. Well, in the expanded universe of Star Wars, and I guess in Disney canon too. Sorry. But the Genosians, those bug people whose planet was the staging point for the beginning of the Clone Wars and Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, the Empire comes in and wipes them out. Completely genocides their entire species. I can't see how much hack silver I've got because my fucking camera's in the way. Yeah, the Empire comes in and completely wipes them out. But, a big joke came out recently, I think last year, about the whole Padme and Anakin thing. And how she's quite older than him. And it's just like, yeah, the way Padme and Anakin were interacting in the first movie, things got a little weird, and everyone's like, well, when you think about it, Padme's acting a little bit like a pedophile. Of course, I'm not sure I buy into that, because I mean, she was 14, she shouldn't have been, like, letting a 9-year-old talk about marrying her. She should have shut that down. She should have been like, I'm 14, you're 9, not gonna happen. But it's like, but you're just a kid, and then, of course, they got fucking married. But anyway, the reason I asked about the meme, and the reason I explained that is because the smallest domino, it just says Padme being a pedo, and then the largest domino is the Genosian genocide. It's like, yeah, Padme creeping on little Anakin caused the Genosian genocide. If she hadn't been creeping on him, they wouldn't have had kids, and then she wouldn't have died, and then the Empire wouldn't have happened. I probably took a lot of humor out of the meme by explaining it first, but okay.
A chained dragon? Mother used to tell me stories.
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestal. It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you. If it was your mother's wish. You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
actually was a pretty big settlement.
No longer.
Oh shit, sorry. We're gonna save it. Oh. Okay, the last shrine has to be around here. The hell?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Ah, it's the last one, but what I like is throughout the game, there's no like camera cuts, there's no like cut scene, jump cuts and all that. Everything about the game, as long as you don't pause it, moves, and the camera just moves fluidly around. There's no jump cuts or anything.
And the oven. This should be easy to solve now.
What do they say, boy?
Trua. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still have faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Okay, how the hell do I get this open? Oh! I gotta fight through the lever for the gates on the other side.
Look here. Another.
It's Scotty. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
Her father.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Hey, that could be valuable.
Ooh, the Horns of Vaethergard. I really hope I'm pronouncing a lot of this correctly and I'm not butchering it.
Look at this place.
A ruin.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled.
There it is.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
be ready!
I've returned from getting dinner Ooh. Welcome back. Oh, someone behind that door is chanting.
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
He will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
What's the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father. Fresh air feels good. Sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome. So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Hmm. 8 viewers already, man. Alright, we blew up that statue of Thor, freed a dragon, let's go get our reward.
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Well, I can just tell you the story later.
Poor Mimir. One day he will get to tell his stories in peace. Today is not that day. Nor will it be any day I am holding this controller.
You two going in or what?
never told me what happened with the stonemason's son. You said he'd had his revenge?
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard, and when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash, if not sooner.
Oh, we do have to go this way. Oh, nope.
There. Have you destroyed the statue?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave God. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods. No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Who is it? Tell me when.
Done.
didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future. Control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to. But not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up. Another name. Hildur.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Down there. Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this. Here. Boy.
Sir. Okay. That's going in the journal. More of those. Good.
Ah.
Hang in there, brother. Right, that's just perfect.
What happened? Well, something killed me. Okay, whatever. Okay. I've been playing for a while now. I think we're gonna slow down, take a break, come back to it. Maybe start a new game plus. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, just had to burp that. Thank God. Yeah, I've been playing for a while. I'm gonna take a break, come back to this. Might stream a little bit of Slime Rancher before I go to bed. But, yeah. Everyone who's tuned in, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, I do recommend subscribing so you can be kept up to date on when I stream. Tell your friends. If I don't want to say if you guys have any, because I really don't want to be mean. Like, if you've got friends who are interested in watching streams, let them know. I stream all sorts of stuff. I will be streaming Ghosts of Tsushima when I get it. Ugh, nose itches. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.